with me again, Linda Tiara. In the video this time, me and my friends English group will do the presentation about the result of our group for the project Meet English Language. So don't miss it. Let me introduce our group with their respective content. I'm Yulinda Tiara Unowekla as a moderator. First content will be delivered by Dian Hana Aulia Pegatong. Second content will be delivered by Gatles Jofran Kop Riri. The third content will be delivered by Nurningsi Aihunan. The fourth content will be delivered by myself, and 50 content will be delivered by Nethani Latu, and the last content will be delivered by Satra Waliwulu. For the two Dian I invite.
Thanks for time moderator. History of computer evolution. Carles Babbage and English Mechanica Engineer and Polymer started the concept of programmable computer. Considered the father of computer, the first computer was invented in 1822. The mechanics water-light named differential engine zero and is believed as the world's first computer. The form of differential engine zero itself is very much different from most modern computer models today. Okay, thanks. I will return it to the moderator.
Next to God bless, I invite you.
Hello, my name is God bless Franco Priri. So today I will explain about 5th generation of computer. So first generation, everything starts with vacuum tubes. These were widely used in the first computer system for circuitry, while magnetic drums were used for memory. As you're most likely aware, the first computer we hooked and would quite often take up an entire room. Not only this, they were expensive to run, use a lot of electricity. Next, second generation, there was the introduction of transistors, which came in to replace vacuum tubes. Not only were transistors smaller, but they were also cheaper to build, more energy efficient, and work at a faster speed. Their only downside was that they generate a lot of heat, which could cause damage to the computer. However, it was still a great improvement to its predecessor. Next, third generation. In the third generation computer, we saw the introduction of integrated circuit or IC, which are still in use today. This reduced the size of the computer even more than the second generation and again speed things up. Next, fourth generation. In the fourth generation of computer, the invention of the microprocessor or CPU to get computer to the desk and later lab size that we still know and use today. Next, fifth generation. Although we are still using technology from the fourth generation of information technology, we are now going into a new age, the fifth generation. So it's just for me. Thank you.
Next to Nurningsi, I invite you.
Thank you, moderator. Point 3 about definition of verb. A verb is a word or a combination of words that indicates action or a state of being or condition. A verb is the part of a sentence that tells us what the subject performs. Verbs are the head of English sentence. Thank you, moderator.
Next, I will discuss the fourth content about action, linking, and helping verbs. There are three types of verbs: action, linking, and helping. Most of the verbs you will ask in conversation or reading will be action verb or linking verb. Action verb describes what someone or something. A verb to state that the subject is doing an action or to state that something is happening. Examples of action verb: find, make, bring, look, grow, etc. Next, a linking verb describes a condition. Examples of linking verb: be, is, were, being, etc. And a helping verb: help. The main verb describes the action. Examples of helping verb: will, can, should, have, must, etc. Next to Nathaniel, I invite you.
My name is Nathaniel Latu, and now I will presentation my task English. My task about regular verb and irregular verb. The first regular verb are words used to describe someone activities or activities. For example, one word. Two, the float. The second irregular verb are verb used irregular in the past form or verb to and the past participle from or verb 3. For example, begin. Bring, brought. Thank you guys. Next I choose my friend.
And the last, Saputra, I invite you.
Thanks to moderator for the point of this presentation is an example in sentence of action linking helping verbs and regular irregular verbs. Example sentence of action verbs: find. Charles Babbage find the computer in 1822. Example sentence of linking verbs: is. Charles Babbage is the father of computers. Example sentence of helping verbs: can. Computers can be used in academics and military. Next, example sentence of regular verbs: over time, the small computers become more powerful, and before long, the internet was developed. Example sentence of irregular verb: the first generation began when computers were used in academia and the military, such as the Anatosov Berry computer. That's all from my presentation. Thank you. I will return it to the moderator.
That's the explanation of our group. Sorry if there are mistakes. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. See you!